Hello, boys and girls. I'm Beardy the Elf, and I was sent on a special mission by Santa. Read this. Beardy the Elf, please find a place for our new headquarters. The Grinch keeps stealing things, so we are moving out. Send word once you've found a place, and we will meet you out there. Santa. So I borrowed the sleigh and the reindeer, and I found this wonderful snowy wonderland. Now I need a place to store the sleigh while we wait for the others, so I need to build Santa a garage. But while I search for some resources, let's hear the epic story of Beardy the Elf. This is the story of Beardy, Santa's most bravest elf. Whenever his duty came calling, you wouldn't find him on the shelf. Even when gathering dandelions, his life wasn't quite on the brink. So he pushed himself further to tulips, picking both orange and pink. He worked as a farmhand, collecting some sugar, planting and harvesting beets, felling both oak trees and spruce trees alike, and also shearing the sheep. Not all could be found on the farmland, no cactus for him to defend. The cocoa beans he had to seek out himself. He even went out to the end. The birch trees and dark oak were still in their forests, surrounded by tranquil and calm. But across 40 days he brought them all back and slowly expanded the farm. What with the farm now expanded, you might think that everything's fine. But danger's not finished with Beardy, as down he must go to the mine. With lapis and copper abundant, and iron coming out of his socks, Beardy then sought after deep slate, surely the rarest of blocks. Upon his return to the surface, Beardy took stone from the land. He went to the mountains for gravel. He went to the desert for sand. The resources have almost been gathered. Everything's going so well. But Beardy still had some more stuff to do, and so he ventured down into hell. The glowstone cowered on the ceiling, and blazes from Beardy they hid. Then he found his fiercest of foes, the watery and terrifying squid. And now the resources are ready. He'd got it all by himself. For he was none other than Beardy, Santa's most bravest elf. Well, now we are back, having gathered all of the resources and put them into these 4 lovely looking chests, as you can see here. I would very much like to thank the local villagers for donating some furnaces and blast furnaces to help speed the whole process along. And for now, hang on, is that Christmas music I hear? all finished. Well, I still have to clear out an area for the runway, but I think I'll leave that to Weird and Bearded. I'm sure he won't mind. So inside, we have a lot of things that need to be here for Santa's garage. We have a little workshop to fix any toys that get broken as they travel through. We have tool racks here for when my friends bring their tools over. Up there we have where the toys come in on that little conveyor belt, and they drop into the chute and end up in the present area, the present collection zone. Over here we have our wrapping station with plenty of wrapping paper. And then they go over this conveyor belt under the chains that hold Santa's sleigh back, because it gets quite slippy, what with all the ice. So over here, we get to the logistics area with various sack trucks to carry the presents over to the present holding station. And then one of the head elves sits here on the controls. And they are in charge of the crane loading the present into Santa's sleigh. So the garage is all finished and ready to go, and I can't wait for the other elves to see it next year. I'm sure they'll love it, but I have a lot of cleaning up to do in that year, so I better go now. But thank you all for watching. I've been told Weird and Bearded will be back soon. Bye!